Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play with Heroic Legacy. That's me. That's me. And last episode we went ahead and we got this witch tower going along with our other builds that all look nice together. But we didn't get any interior decorating done, and so that's what we're going to be working on today. I already started on it. I recorded me working inside and it all I don't know what happened to it, but it wasn't working, so hopefully this one's working. And sorry again for the late posts and late videos. I finished up my subbing position at the school I was teaching at yesterday, so I should have the rest of this week to kind of post more videos, so be on the lookout for a video each day this week, and let's just get right into it. So got some interior decorating. I'll guide you through what we missed. So we kind of got, this is not permanent, but I remember in the last episode I said that the purple looked good in it. I thought I'd try it out. So we needed a staircase because we built this thing for an enchanting room. And I tried a staircase in the middle and do like a spiral up, but then that meant like literally you could only like walk around one space. And it was just so cluttered, I wasn't going to be able to do anything inside besides an empty tower. And with this staircase, I'll be able to do some stuff over here, some brewing stands, maybe some shelves over underneath the stained glass. So I think we could do a lot with this. And it actually turned out pretty good. We got the staircase coming down with like a little bridge above the door and then another walkway up. So the bridge, then it goes up. And then we have our enchanting room up here. And I tried a few things out. I think I like how this looks with the different white up here. It kind of blends nice, and it also kind of looks different than the rest of the walls down here. I tried wood, and that just it wasn't blending right, so I didn't like it. And then for the bookshelves, this gives us 30 levels, and it was the best looking type of thing that we could do because the space that we had. But it looks good, and we can kind of get up here, and it looks good up here as well. We can kind of see out, which is really nice. Beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. And yeah, it looks good. So this is what we're working on still. It's not done. I want to put like a chandelier with some end rods on there. And I want to definitely light this up a lot and get some beautiful stuff all around here. Maybe some greenery, or kind of maybe we could even bring in some of this type of stuff like mushrooms, some nether wart inside. And eventually I think it would be cool. I don't know how to do it just yet. I think it would be cool to have a villager, like a cleric in here. Just have some life. But that'll probably be in the future. And maybe we even put him like everywhere. Like we'll get some farmers. And I don't know. That's our home right now, so we don't want anybody living with us. But yeah, that'll be a good idea. And actually, don't tell nobody, but there's a little dark space here. And there was a zombie villager in here. And I was going to change him. And then when I went to go get the stuff to change him, he despawned. So that was sad. But that's okay, because we'll find another one. And maybe even make a villager on here sometime. But that's future plans. Don't think about that right now. I didn't say it, okay? But whatever. We're going to do the interior decorating. And then I have cleared out, it's hard to see over there, cleared out the trees and stuff. There's a little island there. Made it like a little swampy island. And I want to do some sort of animal farms over there. I'm not sure what that looks like right now. I'm not sure if I want to do... Oh. What was that? Oh, drowned? I don't know. That was scary. That was really loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. But yeah, I want to do some farms over there. I'm not sure if I want to do like a barn or what, but I'll figure that out after we get this done. I really want to get some levels going and finally finish this out, get the enchanting table going. And we still need like a nether too, so there's a lot on my list right now. It just depends on what we get around to. But we should have, no promises, we should have the whole week to work on this. And let's just get right into it. Alright, so I got some of the interior done, at least the lower floor. The top doesn't have much work to do. I'm just mainly going to do like a chandelier. But I'll show you what I did right now. Coming on in, we got a nice little carpet. Changed it up a little bit. So let's see if you can get the whole picture. So we got this nice area right here. We kind of got like the brewing station with the little research library. These are looms. Figured they go kind of nicely with it, kind of like shelves. This is a blacksmith table. You kind of just gotta use your imagination with this stuff, because it's okay. And I'm not the best at interior decorating, but I'm still learning, and I think it turned out pretty good. Just bear with me. So we got the blacksmithing table, kind of like, you know, little tools and stuff that we would maybe use for potions. Kind of wanted this to be like the potion area. We can even use the potions. We got an infinite water source there. Our bottles gonna be our ingredients. We got lots of plants life and stuff. We kind of got this like corner shelf. I definitely wanted to use up as much space as I could. And the best interior decorators, actually, it seems like it's cramped, but they really just use the space as wisely as they can. And so that's what I was trying to do here. And so we even got this, you know, it's kind of like an older look, maybe some vines. Hopefully this one will grow down and we can either get rid of this part of the shelf or leave it. I think it looks good. I don't know why the vines are growing on that part, though. I want them to grow, dang it. I want them to grow down, not on the leaves themselves. I want them to just grow down. So maybe right there it'll just be vines and hopefully stop. We've got some plants up here. Let's go ahead and take a look from our bridge. I mean, you can see from here it definitely looks nicer right here. And then we have some hanging lights to brighten up the place, some in lights. I think I'm gonna put another pot there maybe, or just let the vines there. Maybe do a mushroom. And I think the reason I'm gonna leave that one is I'm gonna hopefully get like a skeleton head and hang it from there too, give it that like scary vibe a little bit to it. And yeah, it looks good. There's some things that I was running into problems wise. This is the back of a barrel, if you guys can see that. These are the sides of looms. So I was trying to use all different things. This is the top of a, whoa, hello. Oh. This is the top of a blacksmithing table. Gave it a different look. And then up here I just put some purple rugs down, but I actually have these from the end. And I was thinking maybe that would look good. I don't know. I think the black and white ceiling looks really good from down here. And then having this purple rug looks good from up here. It gives it like a different texture for both up and downstairs, which I think is pretty nice. So I don't think I'll do that. And yeah, that's what I have in here. And I think it turned out pretty good. This actually took me quite a long time. And even though it's like barely anything, it's like, okay, what can I use here? What can I use over there? I've definitely been watching people for interior decorating. And so I've been trying to get a little better at it. And I think I pulled it off pretty decently. I wanted useful things in here too, like a crafting table and stuff like that. So it definitely took a little bit of time to try and get it all in here. Oh, and then these bookshelves, I had to go get some cows because I don't have a cow farm already. So I have a little tiny cow farm over there that I'm just cooking up cows basically. And here, let me show you the other thing that I did while I was waiting for cows to breed. Whoa. Nice. This is the farm over here, and every time I come over here, I'm like, wow, this is so nice. Just looks so good. But I made this, so on the inside, it still looks like, still has like the nice texture on the inside, so I didn't mess it up at all, but I fit this in. Okay, and what this is if you look, there's hoppers. So hoppers, I might have to fix it what that looks like on the inside too, but so this is basically, okay, you hear that? So these are hoppers, those are composters, and basically this is an easy way of getting bone meal. And like literally, like this one carrot farm gives me like so many carrots. This isn't even all of it, and that was like just 2 harvests of it. And so there's so much carrots. And basically, I don't know if you can see this. Uh-oh. So there's the composter, and there's a hopper below the composter into this chest, right? And so then when you open this chest, we're getting bone meal, right? And that was that. That was super fast. So then you can just take the carrots you're not using, load them in this one, load them in this one. Now both composters are working, and you can see that our chest is just going to start filling up with bone meal. And you can do that with anything. Wheat. Look at all this. We don't need all the seeds. It replenishes himself. Why would we need all the seeds? So you can just fill up this thing with seeds. You could even use like spruce leaves. It takes those too. See? So like literally anything from this farm will get us basically free bone meal. Already at 27 with just stuff that I would rather burn than just fill up this chest. You know what I mean? So that I've been trying to do that, and I think I pulled it off pretty good. It doesn't look too clunky, doesn't take away from the nice look of it, and it's pretty slick. So basically barrels, hoppers underneath, composters, and then hidden hoppers underneath the composters straight into a chest. So I could just, nobody knows what it is, and then I can just come get bone meal whenever I want. So that was a cool little thing. If you guys never use that, that'd be a good little thing to add to your farms. And hopefully we'll have some farm villagers in here so I can trade them maybe some carrots and stuff. But so let's go ahead and get going on that top floor. Let's get a chandelier in there and whatever else might fit in there. Maybe some sort of leaves hanging from the ceiling. And then we'll be done with this thing. Get rid of our shulker boxers that are just taking over here and start organizing again. But I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. And that chicken has literally been there since the beginning of time, since we got here. So I don't know why, but we'll leave him there. Clucky. Clucky, clucky. All right. Let's get that going. If we have more time, we'll go on an adventure. And then I'll try to get this episode posted for you guys. All right, so I have one try at this chandelier, and it might be too much, but I'll give you guys the overall look at it. So it looks like a lot to me right now. This is like kind of cramped up. Kind of cramps it up a lot more. I know the downstairs is cramped, but it's cramped and looks nice. So I don't know. That seems like a lot. I think it's cramped because it's like the ceiling's so tall and it gives it like the ceiling has a nice look to it. So why take away from that? So I'm gonna try something else and see how it goes. Okay, this would be nice somewhere, just not here, you know? So I might try to do something like how I did the hanging lanterns up here. I actually really like how that looks from up here. I really need a skeleton head. But we'll have to figure all that out. And even, I don't know, maybe let's try it without this. That's better. Maybe I don't need this at all. Maybe this is taking away from it. I don't know. I'm gonna try something else. And if we love it, this one, then we'll go back to it. But let's go ahead and try something else. Maybe some hanging end rods, maybe like from chains. I'll try something else and we'll see how it looks. All right, so we got another try at this. It's a lot simpler, but same concept. Just instead of going up, it's kind of got like downward spikes. I like it better for sure, but I'm not sure if it's what I want yet. I think I don't like it because it's not like this is like a big area, so like I want to expand out more, but then if I expand out more on these chandeliers, oops. You see how it connects to the wall? Like I want it to just hang and I don't want it to connect to the wall. So I think that's why I'm not liking it's like kind of hard because it's just cramped up there, so it's kind of hard to do that. This is pretty simple and easy to do, so I do like this one. And it's better than the last one. I feel like it needs more though. Like it's almost too simple. Maybe because like it could go out farther, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Maybe if I just hung some chains here and then like put a lantern. That's too low. What about like hanging lanterns like that? If I was over here, would I like that? I don't know. It's just what's that's cool. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Let me try actual chains. Oh no. Let me try actual chains up there and see if I can make that, make this better. All right, so chandelier number 3. I kind of like this look. It's kind of like icicles hanging from the ceiling. It's got a magical look to it. It kind of reminds me of something you'd see from like Disneyland or something. Yeah, I think I like this one. Let me know what you guys think. So which one do you like? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? If you guys like the other ones better, I can certainly change it. If it doesn't matter to you guys, then I think I like this one the best. I'm not sure if it's just because this is the last one I've seen so far, but I do like it. And I got to figure out what to do with the rest of this. So let's see. I was thinking about putting like, oops, like putting more lights. These kind of look like candles behind it. I don't know. And I could do that over here too and then make it taller. Let me do it this way. Kind of like taller candle. Let's see. Let's get up here and see. I kind of like it, but it also like with this up here and this, it's kind of a lot. So I didn't know if I liked that or not. Let me try some things out. Let me try to just make this upstairs maybe more usable. Maybe I'll put like some barrels or something as like storage for books maybe. And let me go ahead and do that, and then could even put barrels here. I don't know. Let me go ahead and do some stuff. I like the chandelier, how this looks. Let me just try some things so like there's just not these like random nooks and crannies. I guess it does. That was the point, is to have nooks and crannies because it's like circular. But it also looks circular from the outside, so that was another main point. So let me try some things out, and then we'll see what we come up with. All right, we got it all cleaned up. And the final product. So we got the outside. You guys have seen that. I'll give you a quick rundown of the outside, just because it looks nice, and you can actually see through like the glass at the top. Really nice. Decorations on the outside. Really nice plant life. I think plant life really brightens it up. It could take something that's like a witch tower and just put more character, more, it just, I don't know, it brightens it up and it makes it really nice. And it actually, like, this took one episode, right? I'm sorry that this episode is going to be pretty much done when we're done with this, but like, even though it's interior decorating, it just really brings everything alive. So you guys have seen this. Got everything growing in here. I've actually using that as my vine farm now, which is pretty cool. And then the upstairs. So it's kind of like really enchanted looking. Actually, we got our armor stands here, which we'll probably be able to put like, I don't know, enchanted weapons or armor on, or just leave it how that is, and it looks good. We got our poppies, because poppies are evil. We got our, new fungus. Just the plant life in here. It just looks good all around. These hanging things look real enchanted like, and the more I'm in here, the more I like it. I don't know what else to say. Honestly, once I put these all in, it really came alive. It really came together. And then the plant life on the roof really makes it look like almost like an enchanted forest. So I'm going to be excited to actually use this. And of course, these are like basically chairs. No, but they're nice, and you can still, okay, there's there's a learning curve to getting up here, but I mean, once you're up here, the view's great. The inside of this enchanting room looks really cool from the outside, and I think this is a final build. I'm sure there's some new things that we'll add in here, like a skeleton head to bring this thing together, and maybe something there. I don't know. It looks good. I'm really happy with it. I'll be able to put potions in here. We need a cleric at some point, but well, maybe I'll get rid of this door because I might not ever use it. And eventually, I want to do like a curved rope bridge type thing to connect to there, and then maybe like a curved rope bridge that connects me to the farm too. And maybe like once we add in more builds and towers over here, we'll just connect them all with little rope bridges or something. I think that'd be really nice. So that was it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm super excited for how this thing looked out. So if you guys have any comments, any questions, anything you might want me to do or see, just let me know. This thing was, I know it was just an episode of interior decorating, but I think it was a good episode. And for anybody that doesn't know how to interior decorate, look up stuff. Don't worry about looking it up, and just try things out. It might take a little bit, but the details are worth it, as you can see from the witch tower over there. But my name was Heroic Legacy. Thanks so much for watching. If you love the video, make sure to hit the like button or subscribe for more. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode, hopefully tomorrow. And I'll be posting hopefully the rest of this week, each day. So be ready for the next things, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Whoa.